Hello Internet. Today I'm going to show you how to light up the interior of your base. What you're going to want to do is, if you have a base that is about 2 stories high, don't put any of the ceilings on the first set of pillars or on the first story. Only build the ceilings on the second story and this will work. What you're going to do is go ahead and build a large crate and then the wood barricade, and you can hop up on top of those. And you don't have to put the ceiling there first. I just did it because I thought I was recording earlier, but I wasn't. And what you're going to do is, after you've gotten up to where you can see the tops of the pillars, you're going to go ahead and place a campfire there. And here's how you're going to do it. Place it so it's just barely angled at where you want the light to shine, like that. And then what that's going to allow you to do is reach it from the bottom. And I've placed about, usually to last the whole night, you put about 24 logs inside it, but I'm just doing this for a demonstration. You turn that on, and it actually showers light down. And now you don't have to clutter up the bottom of your base with a whole bunch of campfires. And here's how you're going to get the ceilings up there. This doesn't hinder your ability to build whatsoever. So you're going to go ahead and craft your wood pillar. And to do this, you're going to have a base that's 2 stories high, but only one big room inside. Or you can have walls, but one big room as in it's going to be 2 stories high and then the ceilings. Not 1-story ceilings and then another story in ceilings. And you can still place the pillars there, but you have to place the campfire first. And as you see with this, if you place the ceiling there, you block off your ability to get to the campfire from the bottom floor, and you block off the light that would be shining down. But yeah, if you continue building pillars and then build the ceilings on the second floor, like this, probably need 3 pillars and then 1 ceiling. And the workbenches make crafting a lot faster now, but I'm sure everybody's noticed that by now. Especially if you're looking up a video of how to light up the inside of your base, because then you're just getting into aesthetics. Alright, 8 more seconds. But yeah, like I said, if you want your base to be a little more flamboyant, maybe a little more elaborate inside, you know, not just for survival, this is a very good way to do it. So, yeah, I'm ruining this base right now by not placing the campfires first, but I'm just doing this for YouTube. Then what I did there is I kind of jumped first. But, as you can see, very well lit, lights up the ceiling, lights up the floor, not in the way. Just feed it fires every so often, but that's not really any different than paying an electric bill, is it? And of course you can destroy these with melee after you've placed them, the wood barricade and the large storage crate. So if you've got a little wood to spare, that's a good way to get up there in the first place. But yeah, very nice lighting system, and I'm going to continue this after it gets dark, so I will be right back. Alright YouTube, I was going to wait till night to start recording again, but I just discovered that you can do this with the walls as well, and that makes me pretty happy. But of course this does mean it's going to consume more wood when you try to light up your place at night, and you probably don't need that much light, but still. You can still reach it from there, and as you see already, without it being dark yet, like the pillars, you have to place this before you place the second wall. But if you aim them correctly, the fire is going to shoot in whatever direction you aimed it, and the light's also going to stay wherever you aimed it. And this is going to make lighting up a base very easy. And hopefully people start doing it this way, because it's really practical and not that hard to do. Oh, this is going to be nice. I'm out of wood in that one. And as you can see with this test ceiling, it lights up the ceiling and the floor entirely. Very, very useful for people with larger bases and people that don't really want to rely on flashlights. Keep this running. But then again, like I said before, if you place that ceiling there, you've pretty much ruined it for that portion of the house. Luckily for this building, I have them on the walls already. And it's going to look very nice when it's fully done. Alright, I'll get back on again when it's night. Alright, as you see, it's almost night. Sun's pretty much gone now. And here is the final product for a 2x3 base and then 2 high. And each of these fires has about 20 logs in it, so that'll burn it for the whole night. But if you're really good at collecting wood, I'd just leave a big pile of wood in each one, and whenever you need it to light up, you can just go and click them. And they're all accessible from the bottom floor still. They can still be used for cooking, but they really light up the place. This is a lot better than the dark, little dank bases people have right now. This should be enough to last the entire night. And also, like I said, this is not good for a base that you're doing defensive at all. This is more of a homely base. Very homely. See the entire ceiling, the ground, and whichever way you point the fire is where the light's going to end up. So just build with the fires pointing inward to your base, and it'll always turn out right. Alright.